episode of Working on It Live. I'm your host, Ryan Trainor. Meghan and Daryl are super busy humans, okay? They're just crushing life, okay? Mom life, dad life, superstar life, super duper star life, okay? They're very busy, and I'm a fun uncle. I have all the time in the world. So here I am to hang out with you guys to do another Working on It Live episode. And I'm so excited because you guys carried me a few weeks ago. I needed you when I needed you most, and you showed up, you called in, and we had an amazing time. So let's repeat and do it again, huh? Why not? All right, so I'll start with what I'm working on currently, especially today. Okay, I learned something new each week with myself. Being sober, it's very fun, it's very exciting, and it's a bit of a nightmare at the same time. But what I've learned is I can let outside factors affect my inside. So what that means is like someone's actions and emotions towards me, they get to me, and I have a trigger word of, well, you're doing nothing. You got nothing going on. And I freak out because we just played the game Hellblade 1 and 2, and the game is about an individual with the worst inner monologue the entire game, and I felt cozy playing that because her voices took over my voices. I constantly have voices in my head saying, you're not doing enough. You don't do anything. You're worthless. You're a piece of shit. So when I hear that on the outside, I tend to have a bit of a breakdown and I boil up inside. Okay? So I'm trying to, and today was a good start of being like, hey, I didn't like that. Now, in the conversation, I could have still done it a little more calmer. Okay, I still tend to get a little wound up. I'm really trying to balance. It's a balancing act of how do I want to express what I'm feeling? Because at the end of the day, what happens is I just go, I'm upset. Okay, and I'm trying to figure out how to express these emotions and feelings because before I didn't. Okay. I just go off. I go alone into an abyss of booze and whatever to just stuff everything down. Now I got to feel everything. And even though the big 3 years is coming up for me in a few days, I still feel like I just sobered up yesterday. It's tough to explain, but each day is a new day. Okay. So my current goal in life is to be able to, hear something that might upset me and not let it ruin my fucking whole day. Huh? Let me just experience that, bounce off of that and be like, okay, cool, and move on. That would be nice. That would be very cool. Because at the end of the day, I'm fucking crazy. I'm crazy. I'm aware of it, and it's unfortunate, but I am. And that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now, and yeah, I mean, it's nice that the internet knows I'm single. I could have a girlfriend, right? I probably could. I could make a few calls, figure something out. But I feel like a scared little boy on a daily basis. And that I'm working on becoming a awesome, courageous man. So I feel like if I start dating right now, I will be wasting their time. And I know I've been saying that forever, and I'm sure the people around me are sick of hearing it, but that is just where I'm at in life currently, okay? Let me just get through the rest of this summer. Let me get through tour. I'm sure I'm not doing a lot right now, but I'm just taking a beat before the madness begins, okay? Tour is going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot going on. And I just wanted, let's just take some deep breaths. I'm going to be single for a little bit longer, and that's okay. All right? Love everybody. Thanks for being here. Okay, Working on It Live. We're doing it. It's live, and we're crushing it. Thank you everyone for being here. I think we got something happened. I don't know. I'm struggling up here, guys. I need you guys to call in. We're gonna open up the phone lines here. I don't know why I'm a little nervous this time around.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, I might have to mute the alerts. I'm gonna have to mute them. Thank you for the bits. Do not spend any more money on bits. We're trying to record a podcast here. 661-491-4363. Call me, tell me what you're working on. And receiving calls. I'm having a heart attack. Hi, you're on Working on It Live.
Hi. Oh my gosh. This is so fun. Again.
You've called before?
I have. My name is Kendra. We talked on the last episode.
What's good? Great to hear from you. Sorry. Yeah, a lot's happening, you know. But I do remember Kendra, and I'm happy to hear your voice again. What's going on? What are you working on?
I actually just wanted to call in really quick and just say thanks again for your kind words on the last time we spoke. I did hit that 1 year sobriety, and that was awesome. And I just wanted to say thank you, because it's always so fun talking to you, and it's fun like watching it back because you're always smiling and just so happy. And you can always tell that you're really enjoying like this kind of thing, like the Working on It Live, talking to people. And I just think that's really sweet. And I don't know, it's fun to watch and fun to consume as content.
Melt my heart, Kendra. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. I do enjoy this thoroughly. It was kind of a last minute idea, and I'm just so happy it worked out because the other two hosts they're very busy. They got a lot going on in life, and I'm proud of them, and I'm trying to do what I can to make their lives easier by doing this. And so you're helping Meghan and Daryl as well. And I appreciate you, Kendra.
Oh, that makes me happy. Well, I'm not going to stay on long because there are a ton of people. I just really wanted to say, like, you bring a smile to my face and to a lot of people. So we love you and thank you so much for doing this. And I really hope that we get to talk again sometime.
Me too, Kendra. Thank you so much for calling.
Have a good night.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Dude, what she made me realize is that you guys that call in, you're going to rewatch it and be like, let's see this fucker's face while he's on the phone with me. So now I'm really paying attention. All right. We're going to open up the phone lines. I'm going to try not to swear so much too. Sorry for cussing. All right. 661-491-4363. Opening up those. Call now. Hey, what's going on? You're on Working on It Live?
Hey, Ryan, it's Liz. How are you doing?
What's up, Liz? I'm chilling. How you doing?
Good. Just kind of calling in, see how you're doing, and talk about how it's okay to work on starting over, considering we moved from Idaho back home to Sacramento, California, and it's okay to start over.
Ooh, working on starting over. I like this. I like this a lot.
It's a challenge, dude. Going from like you have everything, your own spot, to like, hey, we're gonna do a family. It's finding new jobs. It's totally different.
So you made an entire move, and you're like, I gotta find a new job. You gotta find a new life, is what you're saying?
Yeah, like just starting over from scratch. Like everything's changed. Like your home, like I felt like a tourist, dude, in my own home. Like coming back to Sacramento, it was crazy.
Whoa, because you grew up in Sacramento.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're back and you feel like a tourist in your own hometown.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. How long were you away in Idaho?
We were gone for almost 3 years. So like so much has changed over here, and like things have grown and they've cleaned up things differently, like made it some of the things that are, like got taken over by homelessness. They picked it up and everything's clean. And just even like downtown, it's so nice. It's crazy.
All right. Well, that sounds good. But I do. What are you thinking for work? Like, where's your head's at? Because you're freelance photography, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you.
Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I have a background in IT, so like I do help desk. So like I work on computers and like fixing accounts and all that for like businesses. And I've been looking for that. But at this point, like everyone thinks that I'm still in Idaho because of my experience. So I've been calling like crazy to try to be like, hey, I'm here. Like I'm not in Idaho. So it's a challenge for sure. But
and were you prepared for this move, or is this kind of like something happened and you're like, I got to get back to Sacramento?
I got laid off in February on my wedding anniversary, and that really broke me. And then I was like, you know what? Our lease is over in the end of April. And I was like, our family misses us. We have 2 kids. I don't know if you remember that, but we have 2 kids. And I'm like, the kids are just getting older. They miss their cousins. And I was like, let's just go home. I think this is a sign to go home.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's a good way to look at it. You're like, it's just time to get back with the rest of the family. And especially if they're close with their cousins, like that's amazing to get everybody back. And yeah, I think you just got to look at it as like, here we go, back home, and something like a better opportunity will pop up. You know, that's and you went out to Idaho and you did the thing for like 3 years, so it's not like you stayed there forever. And I mean, a piece of me misses my hometown, kind of like, I don't know, the it's quiet. You know everybody. Like a piece of me does miss that. I do kind of feel like a robot, especially when I scan my hand walking into Amazon Fresh, not talking to a single soul, and just walking out of there after I fill my bag because some dude is watching me on camera, be like, okay, he bought this. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking I'm becoming a robot. So like,
I'm totally between this. I know what you mean.
so sometimes I'm like, what? The hometown is in the back of my mind. So I do like this move for you.
Yeah, it's bittersweet, and it's crazy because it's like there's always opportunities. I'm really hardworking, and I know things will get better. But we're also closer to our family, so like we could travel more too.
There you go.
Yeah.
But the move went well. Everything went well. Everyone's safe. Everyone's all good.
Oh, right. I don't know if we have enough time to talk about the whole thing. Like everything that was like supposed to happen did not happen. Like things. It's just been like. I'm literally taking it day by day and adjusting like a little lizard that I am, and just trying to adjust to everything that's being thrown at me, basically.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So not smooth.
No.
So sorry.
No, I have dark humor, and I know you understand that. But
no,
that's
I got you.
I'm alive, you know?
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be way worse, but we're here.
I like your attitude. Just one foot in front of the other. Just like, yep, we're doing it. Keep it doing. Keep it going. Okay.
We'll figure it out.
All right. Yeah, because they say like moving is one of the most stressful things you can do.
Yeah. Imagine that with like kids.
Nope. Can't. I can't even imagine just like doing anything with kids. So, like moving, it sounds insane. Like I think I can. I'm impressed with Megan's like, yeah, it's bath time, bedtime, read a book. I'm like, whoa, you got a lot going on there. Moving an entire family. Nuts.
But we did it. We're here. So I guess motive is like you want to start over, you can, or if you want to go and take a challenge and go somewhere else, you can.
Yeah,
it'll work out.
Go for it. Get out of your comfort zone and see what happens. Nice. All right, Liz. Thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you do sound in high spirits, so I'm happy. I do know that it was a tricky move, but
oh my god, there's so many dogs. I'm so sorry.
You're all right. You're all right.
Okay, have a good day.
All right, later, Liz.
All right, bye.
Bye. Nice. Okay, yeah. And in the episode, the chat, you guys talking in the chat will be on the episode because the chat is on the screen. So try not to say anything too stupid. Okay. Thank you, Liz, for calling in. 6614914-363. What are you working on? Call in. What are you working? That was a good one. Liz had working on, moving, working on big major change, working on. She said something else I already forgot, but we're doing it. Here we go. Let me warm up a little. We're gonna be doing this for a long time. Okay, do not worry. Call now. Starting over. That's what it was. Working on starting over. Gabriella, thank you so much. All right. What's going on? You're on Working on It Live.
Oh my gosh. I only like half thought that was going to work.
Wow. What up, Kelsey? How you done?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well done. Made it through.
I don't know. I won't take up like too much time. I swear. Like I feel so bad.
You're good. What's up? What are you working on? What's happening?
Actually, so this is like I think like what you were saying about about like summer and taking time and everything like that. Like I think recently I haven't like elaborated on it much, but just having like a lot of health issues, like nothing serious, just like stuff that affects like my day-to-day life. I'm gonna switch to not my headphones one sec. Just like stuff that is like affecting my day-to-day life. Like I've been calling out sick from work a lot. I've been having a lot of inner ear issues, just all that fun stuff. And I think one of the things that I'm working on is learning to take a step back and take care of me when I need to, because I feel like over the last year, between the relapse of like my major health issues and then fixing that, going back to work, not stopping, and now just like having months of just on and off like vertigo and all this random fun stuff. My boss sat me down and she's like, you are burning the candle at both ends, trying to be everything for everybody. And I'm watching you destroy yourself in the process of thinking that you have to handle it all. And so this summer, I will be basically moving to part-time, just temporarily, to actually just focus on like really getting my health in check, getting my mental health in check after this past year. And I felt really bad about it at first. Like I felt like I failed, but I think it's going to be good. I think we just all need to just take some time to like step back and really focus on ourselves.
Yeah, this is good. I like this a lot for you. I'm a big fan of this for you. And I think it's perfect timing. Isn't it Mental Health Awareness Month?
I don't want to say yes or no, because if I'm wrong, that's going to be really embarrassing.
No, you're good. I Googled it. It said May.
Okay, perfect.
Because I think Jada called the voicemail. Yeah. I haven't played it, but I could read it in the Google voice note. And yes, it's May. Confirmed May. So I think this is perfect timing. And I think once you really buckle down on taking care, because you got, you figure out the sleep apnea thing, and you take care of, the rest of the stuff going on, you'll feel like a brand new human, and then everything else will just really like kick into high gear. Once you take care of yourself physically, then mentally you feel better. Like it's kind of a chain reaction. And I know like right now I'm kind of on this not so good sleep pattern of kind of staying up a little later and gaming, falling asleep around 1 a.m. when I know I know if I fall asleep at 11 p.m. and wake up earlier, I will feel 10 times better. So we both need to do it better. And I know you're on the East Coast, dude. So if I see you in the chat and it's like 11 p.m.
I have been passing out. I have been passing out earlier, but then I'll randomly wake up. But that's besides the point.
All right. So if I see you, it's like a random wake up. You probably had to pee in the middle of the night or something, right?
Something like that. Or I just woke up, and I just decided, Or I never went to sleep and I'm just being quiet. I'll just just keep you guessing.
I'm just gonna yell at you. Go back to bed. Take care of yourself.
No, do not. I'm fine. The thing that also is like I can sleep in because I mostly work afternoons, like even before all this. But I think there's like, I think I've just like over the past year I've just become so entangled with the idea of like I can't put my life on hold. But then it took kind of hitting this breaking point where I was like, I'm really struggling to just like stay afloat and get everything done and also take care of myself, that I realized like it's not putting my life on hold by trying to be everything and do everything. I was holding myself back more so than just taking a step back would.
Nice. This is great. You're very good at this. I'm loving what you're saying. This is great stuff for like everyone else to hear. I feel like not a lot of people do this. They set themselves up to be like, I got to do everything. And then their health and their mental health has to suffer. And I don't think you're showing it doesn't have to be the case.
Oh yeah. And I'm a therapist. Like that also comes with its own guilt of like, it's like, how can I not keep my own stuff together and then help everybody else? But it's the opposite. If I'm not taking care of me, I'm not helping anybody else.
Kelsey, you're on it. I love it. Everyone's very proud of you. You're the best.
Oh, I appreciate that. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to come out the end of this, like better than ever. I'm going to go back to like therapy, like more consistently, and just focus on like, doing trainings for work, or just like learning more, like just doing things that I wouldn't have time to do to like improve myself, improve my craft, just enjoy the summer also.
Yeah, there you go. It's summertime. Get some vitamin D. Get out there in the sun.
I know. I need to. I may go to the beach this summer. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing, and I'm working on not feeling guilty about it.
There we go. Love it. Thank you, Kelsey.
Yeah, no problem.
That was perfect. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah, no problem. I will see you in chat.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye. Someone said, sir, your live streams are ruining my sleep schedule. Listen, I'm going to try and end a little earlier too. Like, I understand that I'm part of the problem. That's on me. So sorry. Let me take a sip of water. Kelsey, thank you so much for calling in. That was great. I loved that a lot. Working on not feeling guilty for trying to just take care of yourself. I feel like I'm currently on that side mission as well. Especially during this mental health awareness month. My mental has not been very ideal. But Rue knows that. That's why she's on my lap, being a good little doggo. All right. Got distracted. Here we go. We're going to open up the phone lines again. Now, when I'm on the phone with somebody, I put it on do not disturb so that you can't call in. So if you're getting frustrated because you're calling, it's going to voicemail, it's because it's on do not disturb. And yeah. So when I take it off do not disturb, you can call in. I'm about to, right, let me get a thumbnail pic real quick. Now I'm going to put it on. We're going to open up the phone lines here. How you doing? You're on Working on it Live.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
All right. You working on something, or you just wanted to give us a buzz, or you just hanging out? What's happening?
Well, I'm working on being a new mom.
Oh, that's good stuff.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy. It's way harder than I thought it would be.
I can't imagine it.
Like I knew it was gonna be really hard, but it's like 10 times harder.
10 times harder. I wish I was a mom and I could help you.
You wish you were a mom?
I just don't know how to help you with your being a mom, working on a thing, but maybe someone in the chat can give you some great advice. I know Meghan would just really pop off here. This is really where she strides. She wrote the book. Did you read her book by chance?
No, I didn't know she had a book.
She has a book. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is this free advertising now?
It's kind of free advertising, but yeah. Dear Future Mama.
What's it called?
Dear Future Mama. MAMA.
Dear Future. Oh,
yeah.
Sounds good. I do have some advice for men.
Oh, okay.
You have to help your significant other. You have to.
You have to help your significant.
It's really hard.
Right.
Yeah. If you're the father, you got to help him out.
Yes. I agree.
Are you going to help your future spouse out?
Listen, I don't even have a girlfriend. I don't know. I can't really jump too far ahead here. My future wife / baby mama. But yeah, I'm already helping out my future baby mama right now as we speak.
Oh, who's that?
It's nobody. I don't have any. I'm alone.
My sister-in-law's single.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling in. I really, it's been so nice. Did you have a name, my friendly stranger, or?
Michelle.
Okay, Michelle. Thank you so much for calling in, and I'm very proud of you for being a hardworking mama. And I know you're doing a great job. and I'll send out.
Thank you.
Every man should help out. Is your man helping you out?
Yeah.
You all right?
Oh, he's the best.
Perfect. Amazing.
A plus.
Awesome. I'm proud of him and I'm proud of you and sending you a lot of love.
Thank you.
All right,
Have
Michelle.
a good night.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Again, let me clarify. Not a dating show. Okay, we're going to be talking about what are you working on? And you give me a call and we discuss here on the show and in the chat. People will help. Not a dating show. I'll give you, if it gets to that point, I'll give you a heads up. But as of right now, not a dating show. All right. Thanks so much, Michelle, for calling in. We're going to open up the phone lines again here. 661-491-4363. Call now. What's up? You're on Working on Live.
Hey, Rye, how are you? It's Camille.
Camille, what's going on?
What's up? I'm so glad you picked my number because I just wanted to tell you that you really inspire me. I'm about to cry. You've really been struggling. It's been really rough. My mom went to Europe for the summer, and it's my second year as a mom, but also like my mom helps me out a lot. We live together, and she's been amazing help. And your life's just really been helping me get through severe depression. Like, you don't understand how thankful I am for you. So, yeah, sorry. Don't mean to cry.
No, don't be sorry. Thank you so much. I'm just screaming into the abyss when I go live. So to hear that,
I get really goofy on lives, so I'm like at certain times just black out.
Yep.
Like I'm just exhausted, and I'm like I don't even know what I say. You're just really fucking funny. Excuse my language.
You're okay. You can swear. I'm trying not to swear as much. You can swear as much as you like. I do enjoy seeing you in the chat, and you're very, very funny. You say some outlandish stuff, but I'm here for it. It's exciting. It wakes me up because I'll start to fall asleep up here, and I'm like, oh shit, look at her go.
I'm just most of the time 99% just joke around because I'm like that's my coping mechanism when I'm nervous, and you're just really good to look at. So yeah, I'll speak for everyone in the chat. But I've been struggling. I'm working on being a good mom and just trying to manage everything. It's a lot of work. Yeah, and don't feel too bad if you're not ready to date. It's normal. I wasn't ready to date either. My husband kind of found me. He's like a lost puppy. He found me, He rescued me from a fucking adoption center. But anyway,
I need someone to rescue me. I am the lost puppy. You and me are the same.
Just wanted, it will come to you. You don't have to look for it. When you look for it too hard, it's not the right person.
I mean, yeah, I'm not really doing too much looking. It's like the people around me are very adamant on it's like their job to find something. I'm just trying to play my games, talk to Camila.
Yeah.
I fuck up your name every time I say it, but I'm just hanging out.
It's so funny. That's like our thing. It's my actual name is Camila. So I was like, he's never going to get that right till I tell him. Like, there's no way nobody gets it right. So anyway, also, shout out to the chat. Your chat is amazing. They've become like family. So anyways, thanks for being just an amazing person. And thank you for giving me something to do when I'm really depressed so I don't fall back into my bad habits. So thank you.
That's because
the best.
You're sober as well, right?
I'm not. I went to NA.
Okay.
I overdosed in 2019. I died for 2 minutes.
Wow.
It's not something I'm proud of. I wish it never happened, but it was just It was a suicide attempt. We're
Okay.
getting deep. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hey.
Trigger warning.
No, it's okay. Yep. The warnings.
Yeah. So, I do drink occasionally, but it's not benefiting me. So I think that's my next goal. That's what I'm going to be working on.
Yeah, hang out with me. Hang out with me in the lives and don't drink. We'll both not drink.
Sober, yeah.
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 I'm very happy that you're here. You're a nice light on this earth, okay? And I really enjoy you hanging out in the chat, and this phone call has been very, very nice. And
thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you so much. And don't let those voices get into your head, because that's just your addiction trying to draw you back into feeling not good enough. And then you know, it's just your addiction talking. You're going to be okay. You're amazing. Thanks for picking up. Have a great evening. I'll see you in chat.
Thank you so much. You're the fucking
I'm
best.
going to go cry in the fucking corner.
Yeah, cry it out. Cry it out. All right.
Have a great night.
You too. Bye-bye. Wow. Camille. I'm pretty sure that's how to say. I always mess up the name. That's just what I do. I'm sorry. I mess up Camilla. I don't know. But wow. Very, very amazing phone call. And yeah, guys, if you're not familiar with her, she's in the TikTok live, and she's always hanging out. And she cracks me up. So that was an amazing phone call. And yeah, if anybody out there is struggling with addiction or bad thoughts, there's plenty of, I should probably say some like phone numbers, right? What's like a good 998? Okay, 988 is nationwide. Yeah. Just because she had touched on those things, so I figured it'd be best to mention the phone number there. And oh yeah, she made her way over to Twitch too. What a fucking G. Very, very lovely phone call. Shelby put another number in there, 1-800-273-8255. Yeah, because our brains don't really say the best things to us. And like Camille said, you know, she said her name on the phone call. No, you can get that deep. It was good. It was good that you did. It's important stuff. I mean, because then someone hears it and they go, okay, cool, I'm not alone.
So we have tried so many different brands of dog food over the years. So you can trust us when we say our favorite. We absolutely love Fresh Pet.
We love it, and our dogs love it. Everybody's happier. Fresh Pet is not just any pet food. It's real, all-natural food made with fresh ingredients. There's no artificial preservatives, just wholesome goodness for your furry friends.
That's right. Whether it's the chicken, beef, or turkey recipes, Fresh Pet makes mealtime something your pets actually look forward to.
It's really great because you know the exact ingredients going into your babies. Our dogs are our babies. We love them so much with all of our heart, and we want them to have the best, healthiest food. And it's really nice knowing Fresh Pet gently cooks their food and refrigerates it for a little bit so that it retains all the nutrients and stays healthy and keeps our babies happy. And I feel like their energy, I mean, look at her. She's going nuts. I feel like their energy in particular has increased and been
been
up and about
me and Rue,
ever since we changed over to Fresh Pet.
Yeah, she's chilling now, but we have a lot of playtime. Don't worry. They also have so many options to choose from. The bite-sized beef and egg recipe, the multi-protein recipe with sweet potatoes, the chicken recipe with the carrots, sweet potatoes and cranberries, and Rue loves them all.
Literally, my dogs love all of them, and they're picky.
Discover what a fresh diet can do for your pet today. Go to freshpet.com/Meghan Trainor to learn more. That's freshpet.com/Meghan, MEGHAN-Trainor, TRAINOR.
Yeah. Shout out to Claritin for supporting this episode and providing us with samples.
My allergies have been crazy. How are your allergies?
Not good.
No
Not
bueno.
good. I've heard a lot of complaints, but Luckily, we love Claritin D and they help us and we love them.
And luckily, for those of us who live with the symptoms of allergies, we can live Claritin Clear with Claritin D.
Designed for serious allergy sufferers, Claritin D has 2 powerful ingredients in just 1 pill to relieve your allergy symptoms and decongest your nose so you can live and breathe better.
The double action combination of prescription strength allergy medicine and the best decongestion available relieves sneezing, a runny nose, itchy and watery eyes, an itchy nose and throat, and sinus congestion and pressure with ease.
That's right, Daryl. Well done there.
Thank you.
You know, I've been using Claritin D for years now, and especially this season, though, I have to keep doing a few rounds. But when I do, all my allergies gone, cleared up right away. And you know me, Megan. You know, struggling with breathing, pop a Claritin D, I'm good.
Yeah, I hear you. Ready to live life as if you don't even have allergies? It's time to live Claritin Clear.
Fast and powerful relief is just a quick trip away. Find Claritin D at the pharmacy counter. Ask for Claritin D at your local pharmacy counter. You don't even need a prescription.
Go to Claritin.com right now for a discount so you can live Claritin Clear. Use as directed.
How you doing? You're on Working on It live.
Hi, Ryan. It's Baby Bear Hannah.
Baby Bear Hannah, what's going on? How you
Just
doing?
wanted to call in and say hey. And also, I wanted to just say what I'm working on as well. I left a voicemail probably like 2-3 nights ago now. And I was just saying that I've been working on just my health in general. And I wanted to ask for some like weight loss advice on like what to do. Because pretty much I've been struggling with weight my entire life, throughout my entire childhood. I'm 21 now, and it's just since like then, like just over time, like 21 through 2022, I lost 115 pounds. I will tell you that. And since then, I've had COVID 2 times, and just I've been struggling with that type of recovery because it's giving me like some fast heart rate issues that I'm starting to go through since having it twice. And it just feels like since having COVID, like it's ruined my weight journey. And it's just like, I'm wondering like how I can do that and like start going into that slowly, you know?
I got you. Yeah, COVID. Yeah, something weird happened. I don't know about you, but I got a couple times.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How did it go for you?
Well, when I had it, it didn't really feel like much. It just felt, I don't know, I just felt weird, but it's the after effects. Like, I don't know, I was really like tired for a long time.
I was exhausted, literally exhausted. The first round I had it like, so I had it pretty much like the flu. Like I had stomach symptoms.
Yeah.
I had the whole entire like fucking thing. And then pretty much the second round, I got it from my boyfriend actually this past January. And I only had it just up in my nose. I was congested for like 3 weeks. And then just like everything rebounded all over again. So I was like, It's been a struggle, you know?
Carolyn in the chat has some good stuff here. Eat healthy, like filling meals, and then do what you can to move your body. Long walks are a friend. Mix in the strength training.
Yeah.
Consistency is key. Hour of cardio, 30 minutes of strength each day, and balanced meals will get you back on track. It's just time. You just have to find time out of the day. Like a solid.
Yeah.
Like if you could just start with like even if you start with 20 minutes, they go up to 30 minutes, then 45 minutes. Like for me personally, 45 minutes is like, I just get in there, throw some stuff around for 20 to 30 minutes, and then walk uphill for 15. And that's just what I do like 6 times a week. But I know like a lot of people aren't blessed with that amount of time.
Yeah. I've also as well, like I was talking to my doctor about this too, probably last week too. And she's been putting me through a lot of PT, and she did that the first round I had it. And honestly, I feel like that's been a very good help.
Nice.
And also I wanted to tell you one thing too. You saw my Instagram story the other day from my Meghan fan page.
Oh, there we go. I did. I said it was someone tagged me in something. What's this?
Yeah, I'm Meghan's glitter.
All right, let's go. Getting ready for tour.
Me.
Fired up.
I'm so excited that Meghan's actually coming to my area, but I've been trying to get tickets and they're super expensive for me right now. So I'm trying my hardest, so hard, because Mohegan Sun is just very expensive in general, in my opinion.
It is.
definitely. But I'm going to try and get my way there.
Yeah, you'll figure something
Because
out. I'm sure.
I'm in Connecticut. It's like a 90-minute drive for me, so.
Worth it. Oh, here we go. KT's got a good message here. Everybody's body is different. Any way you can try to break a sweat at first is just fine. Slowly bump up your workouts. Intermittent fasting. Can't recommend it enough. And if you can get in that calorie deficit, Godspeed.
For sure. I've been trying to work on that.
Yeah. And also, it's a slow ride. Okay. I feel like with social media, we see people, it's like, oh, wow, look at this quick transformation. But it's not done in the most healthy ways. And, you know, I've talked to Meghan's trainer, Rebecca. She's always like, yeah, this is a slow process. And Bella, the same thing. Like, it takes a years to, like, it's not an instant thing. And if you do it in that proper amount of time, then you can maintain it much better than if you just like went full psycho and just lost a bunch of weight super fast. Like it's just I don't know. It's a slow roll. It's a long life. I always say, because Megan and Daryl will be like, wow, dude, you looking great. I'm like, wait till next summer. I'm, never truly just like, I'm just like, wait till next summer. And if you have that mindset, you'll just be looking better, and people around you be like, you're looking so good. You're like, oh, wait till next summer. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I have actually one more question, and I was actually wondering what Meghan did to help her, like, basically with her journey. Like, what did she do?
I mean, she works out a lot. She has 2 personal trainers. Okay.
Oh my God! Wow.
It's a whole thing. Yeah, Bella and Rebecca, and then she has a nutritionist. Like, it takes a whole team here to focus on, like, because especially after this second pregnancy, she's learning what she can actually eat, with the IBS and all that stuff going on. And and it's still like a struggle. Once you have kids, it's like a whole different ball game. So it's a completely different thing.
I feel like I'm going through a similar situation in a way, because actually tomorrow I'm getting checked for PCOS, because I've been having some struggles with food that I've been intaking, plus added on, they think that could be why I've been struggling to lose weight as well. So yeah, just a lot of things going on,
What is that called again? PCOS?
PCOS, yes. It's called polycystic ovarian syndrome.
What is that?
It's basically a hormonal issue from what I'm hearing.
Oh. Knowing your hormones helps a lot. PCOS. Remy Ashton has PCOS. She does a lot of food vlogs. So there you go. Maybe you could check some of those out to see what to eat and what to do here. Makes it so hard to lose weight. All right. Yeah. I would. Okay.
Definitely. I'm going to work on it. And definitely, if you open up the lines again, I'd be glad to call back and give an update.
Yeah, I would love to hear an update, Hannah. Thank you so much for calling.
Of course. I'll be in chat.
All right, later. We are on fire tonight, folks. Great calls all around. Phone lines open. Give us a ring. How you doing? You're on Working on It Live.
Ryan.
Yo.
How's it going? Yo. Are you being bad?
So bad. God. I'm a good boy, Cody. What do you mean I'm being bad? I'm being a good boy.
You don't want to be bad.
I don't want to be bad. Oh, man.
How's it going?
I'm good, dude. How are you doing? Megan's going to be so pissed she missed you calling. She's busy with the kids.
Oh, that is funny.
She's going to be livid.
Funny. That is funny. How's it going? Oh, I loved hearing the sober stories. I loved hearing that. That's always good.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's important, man. Like, that's why I go to AA meetings. I have to constantly be reminded and hear people talk about it to remember, like, all the shit that I went through and what I'm doing, because I'll forget.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah. I'm so happy you called. Cody, what are you working on? You got something for us? You got any gems for us?
Oh, I'm trying to think. No. Just cranking out the videos. I'm trying to think of something video related. I don't know. I can't think of one right now. People will quote them back to me, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, oh, you're talking about that.
I mean, you're stitching stuff all day long.
Yeah. Now people think I do. People think they think I sit around. That's what I do all day long.
No, but you have a whole life. You have a whole life.
Yeah, I actually have a life.
So
You
just what? Go ahead.
I just spawn in to do those.
Yeah, there you go. Now, how is it?
Yeah.
How is it like balancing your real life with this internet life? Like, are a lot of people around you aware of the internet, Cody, or you kind of keep that a secret?
My family is just because people have sent stuff to them.
Right.
Yeah. And so, but other than that, no. I mean, I don't talk about it, and nobody knows.
That's amazing.
Or maybe
dude.
they do. They just don't say anything.
Yeah, they're like, fuck, why do I know that guy's face?
Yeah. No, a lot of people think it kills me how many people should say that. I find it interesting how many people think that it's real. I'm like, it's just a joke. It's just a character.
Yeah.
But yeah. I get a lot of that.
They just think that's who you are. That you're just a little freak.
Absolutely.
You're a little bad. You're a bad boy.
Yeah, I'm just being bad. Yeah. Because we don't want to be bad.
I remember seeing like we don't want to be bad. I remember seeing the first one. I sent it to like Megan, and we were sending it back and forth. I go, this is the best character I've seen on TikTok by far. Like, it's so obvious. Like, I'm like, cool. This is an amazing character to play.
I know people think it's real. 100%. It's real that you're like that. Oh my god, you should see my DMs. I need to do something with the DMs.
Yes, please.
Somehow.
Please.
Yeah.
You can like somehow read them, or like show the screenshots, blur out the names, and just be like, oh, this guy, he's a bad boy. Like something like. I can only imagine, and people love that shit.
Yeah,
it's kind of like when people share their Hinge DMs, dude. I see that all the time.
Yes,
the Hinge messaging back and forth.
Oh, that's crazy. Yes, or the other one. Yeah,
the Tinder.
I wouldn't say that one,
or the Grinder.
Yeah, that one too. But yeah, and those have to be the craziest. I mean, I just see those go by on social media. Just the,
I got you.
Those are hilarious.
But everything else is good in life. You all right? And any trials or tribulations, or like anything you're going through, and you want to vent, or you're just vibing?
No, just living it up. Oklahoma City, just dodging tornadoes.
There you go. All right, dodging tornadoes. Yeah. Cody in the house. I love the call, man. That made my night. Look at that.
Right. I'm irritated Megan's not coming to Oklahoma City, but I get it.
You might have to travel a little, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't make the tour dates, bro. I don't know.
No, I know. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, thanks for taking the call. I appreciate it.
Of course. I'm going to text Meghan and Daryl right now and be like, you missed it, bro.
Do what?
I said I'm going to text Meghan and Daryl right now.
Oh, yeah. Exactly. What did you do today? Anything good?
What did I do today? I worked out. I went to AA, and then I started to prepare my set list for the Timeless tour, because I gotta pretend to DJ up there. Megan's dragging me along the tour, and I'm a part of the show, man. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good. That's good. That's good. Gives you something to do. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding.
For real, though.
I'm
for real.
Kidding.
Gotta be busy, man. I'll get in trouble if I had nothing to do.
Gotta stay busy. Yeah, you will.
Yeah, and I don't want to be bad.
You don't want to be bad. What's that saying? Something about idle hands. Oh, I can't think of it.
Oh, yeah. Something like that. Idle hands.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got you. It's one of those.
But I don't know. Well, have a good rest of your night.
Thank you, Cody. Thank you again for calling in.
Absolutely. I'm going to keep on watching.
All right, later, man.
All righty. See you later.
Bye. Cody! For those you don't know, Cody, you got to say something in the TikTok live chat. Make them know, like, let them know. But I could show the Twitch.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Whoa.
I love this man, dude. He's just such a funny.
Good morning.
All right. TikTok couldn't see it, but that's his TikTok. Okay. We're going to keep this thing rolling here. Thank you, everybody that's calling in. This is fantastic. Working on it live. Hi, you're on the Working on it live. What are you working on?
Yo, bro, what's up?
Yo, bro, chilling.
So, guess where I'm calling from?
You're calling from, your favorite fast food joint.
No, small town called Eastham, Cape Cod.
Oh, Eastham? No shit.
Yes, yeah, graduate of Nauset High School.
Wow, let's go. My hometown. I'm fired up now. How you doing, dude? You good? You all right?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely well. I started a small business after graduating high school, and that's what I'm working on, I guess.
Wow, absolutely well. You're on it, dude. What? So you got a small business you just started right out of high school?
Yeah, so I graduated Nauset 2019, and fortunately I was like the last year that had our graduation, our prom, so I feel fortunate there because, you know, I can't imagine not having high school with a graduation. But then we went off to college and COVID hit in March?
Yeah.
And came back and decided to start like a small kayak business because I love customer service. My mom owns a small business in town. And I kind of thought, you know, rolling burritos at the local joint wasn't challenging enough. And I wanted to do something that would make me excited to get up each morning and do something different. And I started with 5 boats and then I took another year off of school and then I grew to 20 boats. And then, you know, here we are, I'm in my 6th summer and now I have 150 kayaks and it's my first year we're on Nickerson State Park.
Dude, hell yeah, man. Congrats. What is your name?
My name's Ben. You actually, you know my family. My mom owns Willie's Gym.
Oh, your mom owns Willie's Gym. Bro, we loved Willie's Gym.
Yeah. No, I was fortunate when you guys came, when you came to Nauset, I forget what year it was. I met you guys and we went out to the Red Barn and stuff. And
yep.
Yeah, it was a good time.
What was that? I think it was like 2016, maybe 2015, 2016. It was kind of recent.
That sounds about right.
They did a whole
I must have been a freshman.
Yeah. Wow, Red Barn Pizza, bro. That's my spot. Shout out Min Tang. My homie used to work there forever. Now he's like a chef. What's the name of the kayak company?
It's Paddle Cape Cod. You should look us up.
Oh, Paddle Cape Cod. Dude, I always see you in the chat. Paddle Cape Cod.
I'm always in the chat. Yep.
Is that what it is on Instagram too?
Yep, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok.
Paddle Cape Cod.
MA.
Yeah, I gave you a follow.
Cool.
This is great, man. I love this. I got a lot of my buddies because I was born in Nantucket, and a few of my good friends started Axe Surf there, and I was always jealous. I'm like, oh man, that's the dream. Did you get up? You're out in the ocean, beautiful summer, and you're providing a service for people, and you're just making people happy, and that's exactly what you're doing with the kayaks. You're just getting people out in the wilderness, dude, having a day all summer long.
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, this weekend, it's Memorial Day, it was. And we had a free kayak event to kind of kick off our summer at Nickerson State Park. And we had 300 people, you know, Saturday and Sunday each day. It was like, you know, the kids were going crazy. I mean, I was taking photos, and when I was later that night going through the photos to see things to post, you know, I caught like this girl falling off the paddleboard like in slow motion. And it was just like a perfect recap of the day because it was just like, you know, organized payoff. You know what I mean?
Is she all right? Is she good?
Yeah. Oh, she was fine. I mean, she fell off, you know, in deep water, but it was just like, you know, she was doing something on the boards and I was taking a photo of my friend on the beach and she was in the background and you could see her like just slowly going off the board. And it was, I mean, it just kind of summarized, you know, the craze on the Cape that Memorial Day.
Yeah, dude, that Memorial Day weekend, it sets the tone for the whole summer, dude.
Yeah, no, it was kind of embarrassing to be her, but she got right back up. I mean, she was like 8 years old. It was her first time on a paddleboard. She
Oh yeah,
handled
she's
it
fine.
like a
Yeah.
champ.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no, she handled it like a champ.
There you go. So you have kayaks and paddleboards. That's perfect.
Yeah, we have over 65 kayaks now at Nickerson State Park, and we do a delivery rental service, and then we also do tours out by Coast Guard Beach and the Nauset Spit.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I love it, dude. I'm fired up. Ben,
yeah, if you
you're the
find
man.
yourself in the area, definitely give us a check out, and I would definitely love to take you out on something.
Yeah, dude, I haven't been back there like since that time, so I miss it for sure. And we were just talking about it at the beginning of the night here. I've been thinking about the hometown.
No, you guys
I got to check in.
Riley needs to he needs to get his feet in some Cape Cod water.
That's true. He needs
that
to go to
West
the
Coast,
beach in
it
general.
doesn't compare. It's not the same, you know.
No, I know, man. I know. The ocean here is way too cold, dude. It's freezing.
Yeah. Hey, well, I just wanted to jump on. It's past 11 here, and I have an early morning tomorrow with some rentals. But wanted to send you much love from the Cape, and yeah, I hope you find your way back here soon.
Thank you, Ben. You're the man. Shout out Paddle Cape Cod, MA. I loved it, dude. Thank you so much for calling, and get some rest.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We'll see you guys later.
All right, man. Bye.
Yeah. Night.
Good guy, dude. Shout out Nauset Regional High School. All right. That's the high school I went to. You only call me when. How you doing? You're on the Working on the Live. What you working on?
Oh, hi. I wasn't expecting it through.
Oh, hello.
Nothing. I'm watching your live, and I just felt compelled to call in.
All right. What's going on?
I think you know it's a Wednesday night, and just relaxing at home and getting the good vibes of just all the conversations that are happening, that you have on your live. And I think it's just really great. I mean, in terms for me, I think I'm most excited about going back to school again in August after 10 years of not being in school.
Whoa. All right. You're living out one of my biggest fears of going back to school.
It's so scary. I mean, I've already been in school kind of like for a year already, but the school that I wanted to go to where I'm at, I needed to raise my GPA because, like, when you are a high school student going off to college for the first time, you're kind of like overwhelmed with everything, right? So to put it in perspective, I graduated with a 3.7, and then like from high school, and then when I left after my first year of college, I left college with like a 2.1.
Hey.
So it was not good.
It happens.
And then I decided to leave the state that I was in, move to a completely brand new state, and life happened. I got a job, and been working through that for like the last 10 years. And then now I'm like, well, time to go back to school. And so I have been in school for a year while I've been working full time. So that's been a struggle, but I'm glad to say that I'm able to maintain that 4.0 GPA while being full time. And now I get to go to the school that I want to in the state that I'm in. So.
Wow. That's amazing. Yeah. It's funny. Like, cause it was a lot for me when high school I had like probably like a 2.8. Like, I wasn't the brightest of the bunch. I really stopped caring by the time I got to junior in high school. It was not good. My guidance counselor was like, you're going to college? I was like, yeah, dude. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Everybody goes to college. And I almost got kicked out after my first semester. I had like a 1.6. So I completely relate when you've like that young and you get thrown into college. Sometimes not the best for a lot of people, but you have grown up and you know exactly what you want to study, and you are excited about school. So you're crushing it now.
Yeah, no, I am. And I think with me, though, is like when I graduated high school, I graduated with my high school diploma and an associate's degree at the same time. So when I went into college, I kind of had to like go in with, okay, this is what I'm choosing to do for the rest of my life, getting the degree of what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. And I think at 18, that's very overwhelming.
Yeah.
I think it's even overwhelming going into college nowadays when you're that age, even if you don't know what you want to do.
I don't
right?
know
think
what I want to do right now. I'm sitting here talking to you. I have no idea what I want to do. So yeah,
well, I mean,
I totally get it.
I mean, that's the beauty of life, isn't it? Like like at least with me, I've been able to like think about what I want to do, and I mean, I've changed ideas of what I wanted to do for the rest of my life like 50 times, and I'm happy to say that I've finally been able to settle on something that I'm like, okay, I can do this, and I'm really looking forward to doing this. You know, as a career for the long term. So I think that's why I also waited so long to go back, because I wasn't at that point yet.
Yeah. I think that's great for young people to hear too, to be like, yeah, take your time, realize what you want to study, and you can go back whenever. And there, LC's in the TikTok live too saying, I finished my bachelor's at age 36 last year and going forward with my master's now, you can do it. So it's like, there really is, you don't have to be any age to do anything. You just, beautiful thing about life.
No, I think for me though, like the biggest inspiration for me was my mom, because she decided to go back to school at the age of 45, you know, to get her associates and then go on to her bachelor's. And so seeing her do that, and bear in mind, like she's going back to school in the middle of a pandemic, going through a divorce, you know, raising my little brother who is autistic. And then there's me, so my brother and I have a 13-year age difference. And so I help her with him because, you know, having a kid on the spectrum can be difficult for anybody. And if you've ever been around someone who has autism and experienced it, it can be difficult. So like me trying to help her through that while she's going to school part-time and then also working full-time, like she was like my biggest inspiration. I'm like, if she can do all that, if she can deal with all of that, then I think I can do and go back to school and do it too. So she's definitely my biggest inspiration.
That's amazing. I love hearing that. Yeah, she sounds like, yeah, super mama times 100. That's incredible.
Yeah, she went through a lot. I think she I don't feel like I don't give her enough praise for what she's been through, and it's just so nice to see her like in a happy, healthy relationship again, and then like just to be able to witness that and then enjoy like and experience my life going through, like hopefully to like get to that point in my life. Like I honestly, it's all of that inspiration comes from her.
Wow. All right, dude. Okay. Yeah. I'm inspired.
Well, I'm glad I was able to inspire somebody tonight. That's great.
That's so good. Remind me your name again?
My name is Tatiana.
Oh, Tatiana.
Yes.
Amazing. What's up? Cool.
Well, thank you.
I love this phone call. We've had so many good phone calls. This was like, I mean, we're just getting back-to-back perfect phone calls and great like life advice. You guys are really crushing it. Thank you. Thank you
for taking your time to listen to strangers on the internet. Honestly, I never in a million years thought I would pick up a phone and talk to a stranger on the internet, but here we are. So
dude, I was feeling a little shitty and now I feel much better, dude. You guys are really helping me out here. I was having kind of a weird day. So you guys are doing me a service.
Well, that's awesome. That's great to hear. And I'm glad we can, you know, hopefully put a smile on your face, at least for the remainder of the night. But
yeah, you guys
I have to head to bed because it is 11:30 on the East Coast, and I have to be up at 5 a.m. for work. So
okay. Take care of yourself. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Bye.
661-491-4363. Receiving calls. Hi, you're on the Working on a Live show. What are you working on?
Go. Let's go.
Oh, this is Jada, huh? Post-concert?
Post-concert, baby. Because, oh my gosh, Lauren Daigle, she is unfreaking real. I was screaming every song.
Yeah? You had fun?
Oh my gosh, I love her. But how about, so there's like one point, I had floor seats. I've never had floor seats at an arena before. It was so cool. And at one point, like she was like a little farther out on the stage. And this lady that was sitting behind us was like watching her on the screen. So me and my friend were standing because like, why wouldn't you stand up at the concert, right? And she got up, screamed in our ears and was like, you need to sit down. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Because I know you're not talking to me like that. I know you're not talking to me like that, man.
Floor seats at the arena. You gotta live.
Oh my gosh. I am front row for Meghan's concert, and like I dare somebody to yell at me like that because I swear they'll be done. I'll be kicked out because I'll be swinging.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No swinging here. There's no hostility, no violence. It's all love and positivity at the Meghan Trainor Timeless Tour. So don't.
Oh, period. It better be. Let me tell you though, if you go to a concert and you're not standing, you're not dancing, and you're not, what are you there for?
It's funny because you sound like a 75-year-old woman that happens to love going to concerts and standing.
Oh my God, I'm gonna you know how Megan's like, I'm gonna be 80, being like, I'm all about that. I'm gonna be like 70 something, being like, I'm all about that. Like I'll be singing with her.
Yeah.
If I'm alive.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will, Jada. Hell yeah.
Hopefully. But like, oh my gosh, my mental health this past weekend has been like literally at a zero. Like I've been in a panic attack since Friday. And like, oh my God, this concert was what I needed.
Hell yeah. I love that, dude. You got out there and you just let the music heal the body, heal the soul, heal the mind. And you screamed it all out.
Go.
You what?
I was not going to go. I was not going to go to this concert. I was going to let my anxiety like win and take over. And I was like, I have to get out of my bedroom. I have to do something.
Yes. Great move. I like that. See, yeah. I with like recent stuff, I'm like, nah, let me just go. Instead of like staying, because yeah, you can get trapped. You're like, I'm just going to stay inside. It's safe. It's safe here. I'm in a bad mood. I'm gonna have a bad time. Switch it up. You're like, let me just get out there. I'm gonna have a fun time. Here we go. And you did that. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. We literally bought these tickets like 2 hours before. My friend was like, come on, let's go. Like you won't be anxious there. I promise.
2 hours before the show, floor seats, and you're just screaming your head off.
And they were unreal, like barricade. And
barricade.
It was $100.
$100. Who is it again?
Lauren Daigle. Yeah.
All right. I got to get to one of those shows. Sign me up.
She was so good, and she's so personable with the audience. I love when people are like that. Also, she went on at like 8:00, so it was so perfect. I got home at 11.
Oh, that's a dream. Wait, she went on at 8:00?
She went on at 8. Like that's what Meghan.
Okay. All right. See, no, this is good ammo. This is good ammo to use for Meghan to be like, hey, Lauren did her show at 8:00. Jada went to it, had a blast.
She did.
Home at a reasonable hour. So this is good because they're trying to make her do like 9:30, and she's just not having it.
No, because I get it. I'm like my nana. Okay, my grandma. She went on at 8 and she finished at 10, and it was perfect.
Okay. All right. This is good
perfect
stuff. Can you say, hey Ryan, do you want a butterscotch?
No, fuck you.
Can you say, hey Ryan, do you want some cheese and crackers?
I do not sound that bad.
Just say, hey Ryan, do you want some cheese and crackers?
Hey Ryan, you want to shut the fuck up? How about that?
All right. Jada, thank you so much for calling in. I think we're gonna end with you. That was fantastic.
Honored to be the last call.
Yeah, you're the best. I'm glad you had a good time, and I'm glad you said no to your anxiety. Said I'm gonna go out and have fun anyways. and you did it.
Say no to your anxiety, people. That's
Yes.
my message.
All right. Bye, Jada.
All right, peace out.
Peace out,
Goodbye,
Girl
good
Scout.
night.
All right. All right, dude. That was a blast. Working on it live. Huge success. Another one. All you guys are the best. Thank you so much for calling in. Thanks for being a part of this journey. And you guys being vulnerable. You're helping everybody out. Everybody's benefiting from this. The people at home listening, the people that are live in the chat on Twitch and TikTok. And yeah, this has been great. So thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And catch you next.